Oh, LuAnn, I'm so excited to see what you got cooking here. This is really exciting.
Yeah, so this is going to be our new cloud-based app for flower recipes and flower ordering, and I'm so excited to share it with you. This is where all the orders and events are going to live. You've got your upcoming events at the top. Those are all the ones that are going to be in the future. And then all your previous events are down here at the bottom. So anything that's happened in the past is going to stay in the system. It's just going to move down here so you don't have to have it right at the top.
That's fantastic. So let me ask you a question. If I wanted to do, let's just say I loved that blue hydrangea wedding that I already did, that I see
Mhm.
there in your queue. Can
Yeah.
I just copy that? It looks like I can just duplicate that to make a template out of that. Is that
You
what
sure
that little
can.
symbol means? Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So you can copy, delete, or edit your events with these little buttons. And the nice thing about the copy feature is that you can take a recipe or an order and copy it, or you can actually create a template. You see here that I've got one called Wedding Template. So I laid this event out with all the things that most of my weddings typically have, and then I saved it. And now, whenever I come over here and click on this, let's use the blue hydrangea one for example, I can change this to maybe RK is having an event and they're going to do something similar with the blue hydrangea. And maybe we'll call this a corporate event. So these in the event description are like keywords that you can put in and then search for later. So
Oh,
if you forget the name of the client, but you know it was a corporate event, as long as you type in corporate event in here, it'll search for it for you.
wow,
And we
that's
just pick the
fantastic.
date. Yeah, I think that's a really nice feature because we don't always remember the client's name, but we remember the venue or we remember maybe one of the big installations that we created. So by putting those items in this description line, it makes it so easy to find your orders later.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I do the same thing. Oh, it's my birthday. I have events on my a pretend event on my birthday. We
Yay!
when I do the exact same thing, I make a wedding template that has all the possible things, right? Like flower girl
Hmm.
crowns, flower girl baskets, this, that, the other, all the things.
Right.
And then what I've learned to do is really make a template for each venue that I work at multiple times a year. So there's a one for the
Yep.
round barn, one for the barn at Boyden Farm. Like, so each one has the things that I need at that particular venue. So I'm not surprised we do things
Exactly.
similarly.
Yes, and you can certainly create as many templates as you want. The nice thing is if you've got the word template in here or you have the name of the venue, like the Four Seasons in Austin, you can search for those things. So once you build out your templates and lay out your orders the way you want them, then you can just come in here and click that copy button and you don't have to start from scratch every single time, which is really nice.
Perfect. And we shouldn't be starting from scratch every time. That's why you made this.
Right, exactly. It just makes everything so much faster. So not only does it help you keep your profit margins in line and make sure that you're ordering accurately the right amount of flowers, it also helps you do this whole process of ordering your flowers in a really more efficient way.